One of the problems that I found with DIY investing was knowing how to adapt appropriately when the government would come out with new tax rules. As soon as we started building wealth into the 7 digits and we had different investments across different accounts, it became really difficult to know and understand all the different tax rules associated with each account to know how the new tax rule was going to change and affect the entirety of our wealth. So I wasn't sure if I was doing the right thing and making the right choices based on new information and upcoming government policies that may or may not come into effect, depending on what government was going to come into power. When I realized that doing my own finances was costing me more than finding the right people to do it for us, I remembered the saying that even the best tennis player in the world still needs a coach. And that allowed me the time and space to find the right wealth management team that worked for me. And that includes a team that understands that tax, income, and investments altogether are important to look at as a whole, and that a good management team will have a multidisciplinary approach to my finances to accelerate wealth generation. If you're doing your own financial planning, here's what you can do. Give yourself the space and the permission to say that it's okay to find a wealth management team to help align your goals. I see DIY physicians, when it comes to their finances, really fall into 2 categories. There's the category where they don't want to do the DIY themselves, but they haven't found the right people that they can trust. And so part of what I endeavor to do with ElevateMD is help you find those right people so that you don't have to do it yourself. Then there's the other camp of DIY people who think that they can do it all themselves. And to them, I would say investing and incorporation, as well as taxes, is a much more complicated process given our Canadian tax system than any one person can give it credit for. So once you understand the complexities of that, then you'll realize that when you DIY, there's a lot of leaks that occur, and there are a lot of silent wealth killers that you may not even know about because you don't appreciate the complexities of our tax system. DIY isn't simply about making sure that you find the right investment for the cheapest cost. And I think a lot of people equate successful DIY investing as that. But when we talk about effective wealth building for the busy, high net worth physician, DIY isn't just about finding the right ETF and diversifying across those ETFs. Successful wealth investing also talks about how the tax treatment affects it, and well beyond just tax as it pertains to the RSP or tax sheltering inside a corporation. The intricacies and the interdependentness and interconnectedness of your income and your corporation and your investments and the overarching tax on how it affects it makes it really difficult for any one person to manage effectively on their own. So if you're a DIY person who doesn't want to be DIY, think about the right questions to ask your financial advisor to make sure that you're getting the services and the team and expertise that you need. And if you're somebody who enjoys DIY, financing and wealth building, continue to do so, but recognize that there are a lot more complexities in the background and there are potential silent wealth killers that you could avoid if you had the right team behind you. If you're a high net worth physician looking for help with your finances, visit my website at drjeannieso.com. I'll see you in the next video.